A great man is hard on himself, a small man is hard on others. A man is great not because he hasn't failed, a man is great because failure hasn't stopped him. Knowledge without practice is useless. Practice without knowledge is dangerous. Every journey starts with a single step. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Do not worry if others do not understand you. Instead, worry if you do not understand others. When a wise man points at the moon, the imbecile examines the finger. 3 things cannot long be hidden: the sun, the moon, and the truth. Keep it simple and focus on what matters. Don't let yourself be overwhelmed. Respect yourself and others will respect you. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Do not wish for quick results, nor look for small advantages. If you seek quick results, you will not reach the ultimate goal. If you are led astray by small advantages, you will never accomplish great things. Don't let your past determine your destiny. The will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential. These are the keys that will unlock the door to personal excellence. When you are ignorant about something, to know that you are ignorant about it, that is knowledge. The man who asks a question is a fool for a minute, the man who does not ask is a fool for life. Of course, you want to be rich and famous. It's natural. Wealth and fame are what every man desires. The question is, what are you willing to trade for it? When it is obvious that the goals cannot be reached, don't adjust the goals, adjust the action steps. He who conquers himself is the mightiest warrior. We are so busy doing the urgent that we don't have time to do the important. Happiness does not consist in having what you want, but in wanting what you have. If you want happiness for a year, inherit a fortune. If you want happiness for a lifetime, help someone else. It is easy to hate and it is difficult to love. This is how the whole scheme of things works. All good things are difficult to achieve, and bad things are very easy to get. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. He who cannot describe the problem will never find the solution to that problem. By 3 methods we may learn wisdom. First, by reflection, which is noblest. Second, by imitation, which is easiest. And third, by experience, which is the bitterest. Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. The virtuous man is driven by responsibility, the non-virtuous man is driven by profit. Attack the evil that is within yourself rather than attacking the evil that is in others. As the water shapes itself to the vessel that contains it, so a wise man adapts himself to circumstances. He who learns but does not think is lost. He who thinks but does not learn is in great danger. Wherever you go, go with all your heart. I hear and I forget. I see and I remember. I do and I understand. Base yourself on loyalty and trust. Don't be companions with those who are not your moral equal. When you make a mistake, don't hesitate to correct it. Success depends upon previous preparation, and without such preparation, there is sure to be a failure. Expect much from yourself and little from others, and you will avoid incurring resentments. You judge yourself by what you think you can achieve, others judge you by what have achieved. A wise man has dignity without pride, a fool has pride without dignity. Study the past if you want to define the future. A reasonable man adjusts himself to the world. An unreasonable man expects the world to adjust itself to him. Therefore, all progress is made by unreasonable people. If you make a mistake and do not correct it, this is called a mistake. The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man without trials. The more you know yourself, the more you forgive yourself. What you do not want to be done to yourself, do not do to others. He who knows all the answers has not been asked all the questions. The beginning of wisdom is to call things by their proper name. Before you embark on a journey of revenge, dig 2 graves. Don't worry if people don't recognize your merits, worry that you may not recognize theirs. Real knowledge is to know the extent of one's ignorance. A superior man is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions. To know is to know that you know nothing. That is the meaning of true knowledge. To be wronged is nothing unless you continue to remember it. To see and listen to the wicked is already the beginning of wickedness. To take what you know for what you know, and what you do not know for what you do not know, that is knowledge indeed. The superior man makes the difficulty to be overcome his first interest. Success only comes later. Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. Reading without thinking will confuse you. Thinking without reading will place you in danger. If you want to change the world, first change your heart. Humility is the solid foundation of all virtues. Never do to others what you would not like them to do to you. Do not worry about not holding a high position, worry rather about playing your proper role. Worry not that no one knows of you, seek to be worth knowing.